Alright, ladies and gentlemen, do not spend the 1930 coins that you see in this video because they sold for a lot of money and you don't want to be accidentally spending these coins or selling them for too little amount of money, because the reality is they sell for a ton of money and you don't want to also be getting scammed and ripped off. We're going to go over that a bit later, but this example right here is a wheat cent penny coin from 1930. It's a US coin. It sold for $12,000. Now, I don't know about you, but I would love to find a coin like this and be able to sell it. That would be a great thing to have right now for me. I'm sure you're thinking the same thing. So what makes this coin so rare and valuable? First of all, 1909 was the first year the US started producing the wheat cent penny coins. What you need to know here is that below the date, you're going to have what we call an S mint mark. Now, an S mint mark means that the coin was struck at the San Francisco Mint. These coins can also have a D mint mark, which stands for the Denver Mint. And some coins can even have a P mint mark or no mint mark at all, which means it was struck at the Philadelphia Mint. Depending on which mint struck the coin that you have, can dictate its value based upon how many were actually produced for that mint. It's a simple supply and demand thing. The less coins that were produced, the more demand there typically is. This coin got graded at an astonishing 67 grade by PCGS, which is a third-party grading company. Do keep in mind that 70 is the highest grade when it comes to grading your coins, and this one only got it 3 points away. If it was to grade at a 68, it would have brought a lot more money than $12,000, which is still a ton of money for this coin. Another example, nearly identical in every sense. However, this example sold for $13,200. Not much to say outside of the fact that it is another example, got the same grade, and it sold for around the same price. Now, I wanted to show you this one because it is a 1930S 1 cent coin, 67 mint state grade by PCGS. Everything is the same except it sold for $21,850. Now, the question is, why did it sell for so much more money? It's very simple. Depending on when you sell your coin can dictate the value of the coin. Market conditions really matter. If you're selling your coin at a market low, you're simply going to get less money. Like any market, it is impossible to predict where it's going to go with any certainty at all. All you have to know is get a good understanding of where your coins are typically selling for before you sell them. That way, you know if you're going to be comfortable with the price of the sale. Once again, $21,850 for this one. Alright, so this one sold more recently. However, the only thing different here is the fact that one, it is a D mint mark coin. So the D below the date there you can see. And secondly, PCGS graded at a 67 plus grade. So the plus designation, as silly as it may sound, will increase the value of the coin. Now you can see around the rim of the coin that it looks like it's off struck just a little bit. You can see there's more rim on the bottom than there is at the top. When it comes to striking these coins, that is the acceptable range within a coin that can be struck in. So pretty much what I'm saying is it's not considered to be an error coin or anything like that just yet. It needs to be very off center for it to be an error coin, and a collector is not really going to care too much about this specific look. Combination of that D mint mark plus the plus designation allowed this coin to sell for $33,600. This is a genuine United States 10-cent Mercury dime. So before the Roosevelt dime that we're all familiar with, the US produced what we call Mercury dimes. It's a very beautiful allegorical figure there. Right on the front you have the wings, on the side of the cap there. These are highly collectible coins. They're very cool, especially in this mint state 67 plus grade. It is a very valuable coin coming in at $12,650. You can see a bit of toning going on with the coin, that coloration that's happening. That really happens when the coin is stored in an environment where the air will oxidize with the metals in the coin and change the color of the look. What you need to know here is that toning like this can either increase or decrease the value of the coin based upon the overall eye appeal and how much a collector is really willing to pay for a coin like this. Once again, $12,650. $30,550 for this genuine 5-cent Buffalo nickel. So before the Jefferson nickel, we had Buffalo nickels. These are highly collectible. You've got an Indian on the front and a buffalo on the back. This 1930S 5-cent Buffalo nickel, graded by PCGS at a mint state 67 plus, sold for $30,550. Alright, here's a $20 gold coin from 1930. We'll spend just a little bit of time here. $252,000 for this beautiful coin right here. This is called a St. Gaudens double eagle coin. It was graded by NGC at a mint state 66. It is the rarest of the late date saints. It came from the Connecticut State Library. This is a very hard coin to come across. It's 90% gold, 10% copper, and it sold for $252,000. Here's a 1930S $10 gold coin graded by PCGS at a mint state 60. 67. Just a beautiful example. You have the eagle on the back and the Indian on the front. Very beautiful coin. Very hard to come by, especially in the mint state 67 grade. If you have any coins like this that you saw in this video, contact a rare coin expert. You do not want to get scammed and ripped off. See at least 3 different coin experts before you sell. That is our recommendation. Be safe out there, guys. $299,000. If you like this video, hit the like button and we'll see you in the next one.